Once upon a time, there was a donkey named Hector, stuck in the middle of the desert. He was tired and in search of water or food to regain his strength and continue his journey. Poor Hector felt weak and complained about his difficult situation in that desolate desert. Every second that passed, he thought, "I can't take it anymore. I have to find a place to spend the night and some food. I am exhausted and hunger blinds me." He felt completely alone. His only companions were the sandstorm and the wind that whistled through his hairs. One day, as night was approaching, the poor donkey, scared and tired, tried again to get up and continue on his journey. Despite the efforts, he couldn't do it. He looked at the sky and lamented his condition, wondering why God had reserved such suffering for him. He exclaimed, "God, I'm tired of being here," with deep sadness and an exhausted body. At that moment, an angel passing by that place saw him and gently said, "Stay calm, donkey, I'm here." Confused, Hector asked, "Who are you?" Suddenly, a sense of peace pervaded his fragile body. The sweet voice of the angel replied, "I am your angel. I told you to stay calm." Hector looked at him, and the angel continued, "Yes, dear donkey, I am about to meet God." At that moment, a feeling of calm invaded the tired and weak body of the donkey. Wagging his tail, Hector asked the angel, "Can I ask you a favor?" The angel replied, "Of course, what do you need?" With a weak voice, the donkey replied, "I would like to ask God why he has abandoned me and when my suffering will end. I feel so tired that I think I can't hold on any longer." The angel asked, "Why do you think God has abandoned you?" Hector replied, "Look at me, angel. I'm sad, sick, and lost." After a few seconds, the angel responded with a smile on his beautiful face, "That's fine, dear creature, but I don't think God has forgotten you." Then he walked away while Hector watched him disappear on the horizon. When the angel met God, he told of the encounter with the donkey in the desert and of his deep sadness at feeling abandoned. God replied, "None of my creatures have been abandoned. Go back to him and communicate my response. Otherwise, he will not find happiness in the rest of his life." Taken aback by the response, the angel asked God if there was any advice to give the donkey to alleviate his suffering. "Surely," God replied. "Tell him to pray every day like this: 'Thank you, God, for everything.'" Then the angel returned to Hector to deliver the message. After receiving the message, the donkey transformed. He became happy. He no longer appeared weak. His wounds had healed, and his fur shone in the sun. Around him, plants had grown and a small oasis of water had formed. The angel wondered how it was possible, remembering what God had told him previously. A little perplexed, he decided to visit God again and said to him, "Lord, I've seen the donkey. It's alive and seems very happy and healthy. How is it possible?" God replied, "You see, my son, it seemed impossible that the donkey was happy, but everything changed when it started to pray and give thanks daily, saying, 'Thank you, God, for everything.'" The angel was amazed to understand that the key to the donkey's happiness lay in his attitude of gratitude. The donkey had learned to thank for every circumstance during the day. He was grateful for the little things and for everything. When the rain wet him and soaked his weak legs, he said, "Thank God for everything." When he couldn't stand, he repeated, "Thank God for everything." And so, in every difficulty, illness, or pain, the donkey continued to repeat the same prayer, and for this, his life changed. He understood that he could not do it alone, but that thanks to his faith in God, he was able to face any adversity in life. Hector found happiness by recognizing and appreciating all the blessings that surrounded him, despite adversity. From that moment on, he led a full and meaningful life, aware that his faith and gratitude were his greatest strength. The story of the donkey who complained to God teaches us to appreciate what we have and to find happiness in the small things of life. We value the beauty of nature, the love of our loved ones, and the moments of tranquility that life offers us. We give up desiring what we do not have and start to be grateful for what we possess. Happiness does not lie in the absence of problems, but in the attitude with which we face every moment. Let's not let constant dissatisfaction deprive us of the joy of living. We appreciate what we have now, because only in this way can we find true happiness. Every day is filled with small gifts, like the sun shining in the sky, the aroma of your favorite food, or the warm embrace of a loved one. When we stop to recognize these blessings, we begin to experience a deep sense of connection and abundance. Gratitude helps us appreciate life as a whole, finding lessons and opportunities for personal growth even in difficult times. Gratitude also has a positive effect on our relationships. When we express gratitude towards others, we strengthen bonds and create a climate of mutual respect. Furthermore, gratitude allows us to recognize the efforts and generosity of those around us, promoting empathy and love. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform our daily interactions and improve the quality of our life. So, dear friends, start being more grateful for life. Find happiness in the small things and fill your heart with peace. Everything will become easier and life will reward your gratitude. Share your opinions on this story in the comments and if you ever felt like Ettore. If you liked the video, remember to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss the upcoming content. Also, turn on the notification bell. See you in the next video.